This Airsoft GI TV episode is brought to you in part by G&G Armament and TSD Airsoft. What's up, GI TV? My name's Tim. It's been a little while since I've done an instructional video to show you how to do something, and that's what we're going to do here, and hopefully I can kill a couple of birds with one stone. First of all, I get to show you this neato device from Magpul Industries Corp. Magpul Industries Corp. I can't speak. This is the new, that's the packaging. This is the new speed threader from Magpul for the PALS and MOLLE system. It's to help you weave your MOLLE properly, and it's to help save time and hopefully save your fingers some pain. That's the first stone I want to kill with a bird. First bird I want to kill with a stone. Secondly, I know that some of you are not weaving your MOLLE properly, so hopefully this will encourage you to do that. Alright, I see you running around on the fields, your pouches are like all over the place, and that's because you're not weaving it properly. So hopefully I'll teach you how to do that, and you'll be able to re-rig your stuff so that all your pouches are secure. I'm going to simulate my rig with this drop leg panel. Just imagine it all over the place. And I'm going to use this Oitech ammo dump pouch in multi-camo. Probably a bad choice. Can you see it? Can you see it right there? Yeah, camouflage. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, Magpul does have instructions and pictures on the back of their little packaging, but I thought I'd just show you anyway. First thing we need to do is follow the instructions on the actual device. It says this side towards pouch, and of course if your pouch is going to be sitting on top of your rig, you're going to want this side up. So what we want to do is configure our MOLLE straps so that they weave over, under the loops on our MOLLE panel and the loops on the strap on the actual pouch itself. So we need to start by going underneath the first loop of our platform, which is going to be our drop leg platform. So the first step is done. We are through the first loop. Now we need to go over the first loop on our ammo dump pouch. So we're doing that. Cool. Pretty easy so far, right? We need to go underneath the second loop now on our platform. Now this is where the speed threader comes in really handy, because it's very thin and it's rubber, it can bend very easily, and it's much thinner than the straps and loops on your actual platform and your pouch. So it's much easier to maneuver. So we're underneath our second loop and we're over, again, our second loop on our pouch. Now to finish it off, we're going to go underneath the last loop. Cool. Now we've set up our speed threader so that we can thread the MOLLE very easily, but now we need to pull the strap through. Now that's what the head of this part is for. So we're going to configure our button to lock into the head of the pouch. So let me just show you on this one. It's very easy once you see it. This part of the button right here locks into the head of the speed threader, and we can begin to pull it through. Now you're going to need to grab a secure grip on top of your rig or your platform, and you just pull the speed threader through. And what we have here, once we release the button from the head of the speed threader, is a properly woven MOLLE pouch to our platform. Now, this went relatively quickly, but imagine having an entire rig with a bunch of pouches that you need to set up. These straps are really hard to weave through by hand. It's doable, but the Magpul speed threader makes things much easier. And for $13, I think it's a steal for the amount of time you're going to save. Check this out on airsoftgi.com. I'm Tim from Airsoft GI. I'll see you later. Airsoft GI would like to take a moment and thank our sponsors, Echo One USA and zshot.com, Sistema's US-based distributor. The Airsoft GI TV episode you've just enjoyed is brought to you in part by JBU and Magpul Airsoft. This is the Magpul speed threader. It's for sale on Airsoft GI for how much? How much are we selling it for?
Did you snap your wood?